Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So I know this video is very late, sorry for that. From now on, such videos will come on a regular basis. Alright, it's been 5 to 6 days and now this video is coming out, but that's okay. In today's video, the most important thing we're really going to learn is how we can take this trade. Should we take trades on continuation or should we take them on reversal? Alright, basically, on these binary trading platforms, when we take trades on specific time frames, we are mostly trading on reversals. As you probably know, a lot of people end up making losses in trading because of this. Now, the reason for making losses, as you might have realized, is that many people trade on reversals. So in today's video, I'll tell you what you shouldn't do. You should not trade on reversals, guys. As much as possible, you should trade on continuation patterns. If the market is continuously falling, you should trade on puts. If the market is continuously pumping, you should trade on calls. This is the most important thing, and it's the mistake that most traders make. Alright guys, so let's start the video, and in this video we'll see live how I trade on continuation patterns. Okay guys, so let's start the video. First of all, I'll change the chart. Let's take a look. Okay, so on the EURUSD chart, we'll set up the lever here. Alright, I've set this level here, and I've set this level here as well. Okay, so guys, we've set these levels now. If the market gives a breakout at this level here, alright, because a green candle has already formed here. The next candle will be green, but overall, the candles and the market are still moving downward. So let's see, guys, what happens here, what kind of situation develops, and we'll trade accordingly. Okay, so guys, the market is still moving in a downward direction here. So if there's a breakout, we can go for an upward trade here. Because it's a green candle, right? If this one also forms a green candle, there's a chance that the next candle in the market could also be green. So guys, if the market comes down a little around this level, we can go for our direction because the overall trend of the market is also moving upward. So if the market comes down a bit, I will take a trade for the downward direction. Okay, let's wait. I'll check here and I'll also place a trade here. Okay, so you can see that I said it this way. If the market comes down here, then we can consider a green candle, no problem. Even if this candle turns out to be green, we can go for a green candle on the next one as well. Most probably, if the market comes down a bit, I will go for green on this very candle. Otherwise, we can refer to the next candle. For the next candle, for a green candle, guys, let's wait because now the market will form a continuation pattern here and the market could move upward. If it forms a green candle, then that's fine. Let's wait, okay guys? Alright guys. So I have placed 3 trades here for upward movement, and you must have understood why I have placed trades for upward movement here, guys. Sit guys, here, my trade is for 30 seconds maybe, but our candle here is running for 1 minute. So now I need to adjust a bit. We were supposed to trade at the candle closing. So here, okay guys, there was a little mistake here, but it's alright. Our trade here was still profitable overall. 3, 2, 1, this trade is profitable. But the one mistake here was that we really should have traded at the candle closing, not before. So here, I'll give it to this. Remember, waiting for the candle to close can make a difference. Okay, now it's fine. Okay, so guys, my trade here was placed for 30 seconds. No problem here. Overall, the green candle that formed, our concept is clear, right? Alright, no problem. Our trade here turned out to be profitable. In case of the second one, it could have been a lost trade as well. No worries. According to the analysis we did, our green candle formed here. Let's look at the second chart here. Okay guys, so now let's check out the second chart here. So we'll take a trade for a downward direction, guys. I've placed a red for downward here. Here, the very first thing to note is that our current trend is now moving towards a downward direction. Alright, the market here, it formed a green candle, then a red candle, and now the green candle that has formed has a pretty significant wick here, which means it's indicating that the buying pressure in the market is very strong. That is why the market has gone around this level, so for the next candle, we can also consider a green candle. That's why I placed a trade here for 1 word. Let's wait for a moment, guys. Let's be patient here because it should be a green candle forming soon. Okay, guys? So, as you can see here, a red candle has already formed previously, and this trade of ours right here, at this particular point, we haven't experienced a loss or a profit. Our trade has been minimized, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and change the chart now. Okay, guys? So now what we're going to do is track the chart here further, step by step. So first of all, if this green candle forms as expected, then so the next candle will take more time. Now bro, if this green candle forms, then what? Because what they call the market sentiment, that's exactly what they're saying. if two red candles have formed, the trade is downward, the trend is down. But from here, when a green candle formed, it was a pretty strong green candle, right? The market pumped here as well. But now if a red candle is forming here, a green candle is forming. Let's say if another green candle forms here, it means the market wants to go up here. So now the direction is clear, guys. But if a green candle doesn't form here, so we will not take a trade for the upward direction. I will take a trade for the downward reaction, guys. Here, guys, I have placed a trade for a down move just because the market will only follow the trend. Why? Because there were quite a few strong red candles here, then a green candle formed, and after that green candle, another green candle should have formed, but it didn't. That means the market is not interested in going up. So here, if the market isn't interested in moving upward, in pumping, or in buying, then it's clear. That means the market is interested in moving downward, because if the market isn't interested in going up, then the sellers will become active here and they'll dump the market to the downside. This is the scenario that we can consider at this point in time. So let's take a look together, everyone. What we are expecting to see here is a red candle, and not just any red candle, but a strong and noticeable red candle that stands out on the chart. Now, as you can see right now, we are in profit, which means our position is currently favorable. Okay, everyone, so let's keep watching and see how this situation develops as we move forward. Now, let's check here on Netflix, what's going on with Netflix. So the movement in the market right now is also in the red, just like before. So now, if we go for red here as well, this should be beneficial, okay, because the movement in the market is also downward. So for the next candle, I will be taking a trade for a downward position as well, because if you look back at the previous candles, after a candle is formed, more red candles have appeared. All right, so I will take one trade for one candle right away. After that, if the market goes up even more, I will take a trade for more. I have already placed the trade, and if the market moves further up on one side, I will place more trades. Okay, I want the market to come around this level. All right, guys, so I have placed more trades here as well. If our lower candle doesn't form, and even if a doji or something forms, still, the two trades we have here will become profitable. All right, but it should be a red candle, guys. That's why we placed this trade here as well. All right, so make sure to think carefully before doing anything. So let's see, guys, if this forms a red candle, it will be good for us. Even if it doesn't, our trades above will still be profitable here. Wait, guys, because first I told you that if you trade on a reversal, if you trade here for an uptrend or trade here, the trades for reversal are not as advanced as those for continuation. Because what is a trend? Trend is friend, right? The trend is our friend. So if we go according to the trend and we don't know anything, absolutely nothing in the market, then we can just mark the levels and trade according to the trend. If you see 2 red candles or 3 red candles, then you can also take a red candle on the next trend, as long as there is no support nearby, nothing close by. Yes, if there is strong buying happening and there is no selling nearby, then you can go for an uptrend. The martingale steps can be followed here, okay? So basically you need to find a chart where when the market is falling, it is falling properly, and when the market is pumping, it is pumping properly. So even in such a market, if you look for trades, it can be beneficial for you, because overall what happens in the market is that the trend continues, the momentum continues. When the momentum goes up, it pumps, and when the momentum dumps, it obviously dumps. So we can take advantage of this. I hope, guys, you understood and learned from this video. And if you learned from this video, then guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you haven't joined our Telegram yet, you can connect with us on Telegram. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.